What's going on, guys, and welcome to Mustache Betting, a place where you become the best betting version of yourself. Today I have for you my two favorite picks for this upcoming NFL divisional showdown between the Chargers and Chiefs. One thing about the NFL's opening lines is that there's plenty of room for opportunity, but I'll get into that soon. The Chiefs are struggling at depth this year, and the Chargers are looking to solidify themselves as playoff contenders. This game is going to be awesome. But with that being said, let's jump right into my two favorite picks. My first play of the slate is going to be Patrick Mahomes over 3.5 rushing attempts, minus 104 at FanDuel for a unit. I love this line here with half of Patrick Mahomes' receiving core either being injured or on parole. Mahomes has hit this line in 13 of his last 20, and the highest target share usage of the Chiefs belongs to Travis Kelce. But let's talk about the Chargers here. The Chargers rank first in overall rushing yards allowed to the QB position, allowing 5.03 average yards per rush. They rank 7th in rushing scrambles allowed to the QB position, and they rank 7th in average longest rushing touchdowns allowed to the QB position also. Essentially, they're poor at containing the quarterback. Jim Harbaugh also likes to switch up his zone schematics when he does play zone, playing a too high look over 40% of the time. I believe this is going to force Mahomes to scramble more with his receivers struggling to create separation. People forget what a runner Mahomes can be. He rushed for over 307 yards last year. Plus, if the game is over by the 2-minute mark, I expect there to be plenty of kneeling opportunities. Give me Patrick Mahomes here over 3.5 rushing attempts. And if you guys could, please like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel out tremendously. Let me know, do I have a funny looking face? Any feedback is appreciated. Throw some suggestions in the comments. That's graphic images that I can probably create or incorporate into the channel. Let me know what type of plays you'd like to see. Anything on your mind, leave it down below. Thanks. And my second and final play of the slate is going to be McConkey over 71.5 receiving yards, minus 114 at FanDuel for a unit. Ladd has hit the over in this line in 7 of his last 10. Ladd versus man coverage, he averaged 15 yards compared to 13 in zone. And the Chargers play man over 57.5% of the time. Kansas City, they rank 5th in receiving yards allowed to the wide receiver position and rank 8th in receiving yards allowed after the catch. These two stats create for impressive yak potentials. And in receiving air yards, which is how many yards the ball travels through the air before it is caught, the Chiefs rank 10th, giving up 1,820 last year. People seem to think that Keenan Allen is going to cut into Ladd's usage since he's familiar with the system, but when Keelan played for the Chargers, it was an entirely different system. Harbaugh's approach is much more play-action dependent, and I believe Ladd's going to capitalize off of that and have plenty of time for separation. Give me Ladd McConkey here to go over his receiving yards. So to recap everything, I only have two plays for you today. Patrick Mahomes over 3.5 rushing attempts and Ladd McConkey over 71.5 receiving yards. That's all. The NFL season is just beginning, so there's no need to rush things. See how players play out and teams progress and what type of schematics that they unleash. And we'll go from there. But aside from that, if you guys could, please like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel out tremendously. Also, follow me on X. I will be uploading NFL videos for every game of the slate and for every Sunday slate. So you'll see about 3, maybe 2 videos for the NFL this year. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my plays. And that's all. Take care.